another episode of Simply Medicare. I'm your host, Debbie Strout. Welcome back. And we are going to talk about something that I hear about all the time. I want money back in my Social Security check. The commercials on television said that I should call because if my zip code is correct, I'll get money back. Or I've got a pile of junk mail on my kitchen table that says you can get money back in your Social Security, or your well-meaning family, your well-meaning friends, solicitors, everybody's telling you you can get money back in your Social Security check. Well, it might not be quite as easy as what they're telling you it's going to be. And it has nothing to do with your zip code. It has nothing to do with where you live. It has nothing to do with your age, your race, your income, any of that. Now, if you are in a certain income bracket, you may get assistance with paying for your Part B, but they're alluding to that, but that's not what they're talking about. When you get money back in your Social Security check, it's because, unless you are in an income bracket where the state of Michigan helps you with paying for your Part B, they're talking about just free money, okay? This is how it works. And again, it has nothing to do with who you are, where you live, what zip code, none of that. If you enroll in an Advantage plan that may not have a prescription drug plan attached to it. Now remember, Medicare requires you to have a prescription drug plan, but there might be a couple of reasons why you don't need a prescription drug plan attached to your Advantage plan. One is, I don't care. I don't want to have a prescription drug plan. And if that's the case, we can find a plan where it will pay you money back in your Social Security check because you don't have a prescription drug plan. Those plans are legal. Medicare recognizes them. They're still not going to like it. And then in the future, though, if you decide to jump on a prescription drug plan, they're going to penalize you for not having it, even though you didn't want it or you didn't feel you needed it or whatever. So it's there, but just keep in mind there's a penalty. Or I'm a VA. I get all my medication through the Veterans Administration Hospital. I don't need a prescription drug plan because I get it through them, whether it's in person or mail order or whatever. So an Advantage plan without a prescription drug plan attached to it might be a great option for you. Maybe you get $25, $50, $75, $100 back in your Social Security check. So that's the legitimate way that all of these places are telling you, get money back in your Social Security check. It doesn't have anything to do with where you live or your income. That's between you and the state of Michigan. What the plans they're talking about is because you've chosen not to get a prescription drug plan. And that's the way that you possibly can get that money back. Just call us and we'll be happy to set up an appointment for you. Remember, I work for you. There's no cost for my services, just your attention. Then guess what? We get to work together for life. You've got a question in the future, you get a bill, you want to find a new doctor. You can just call us directly and we're here to help you. And I don't work for the insurance companies. I work for you. I am your customer service person and I'm here forever for you. And that's another episode of Simply Medicare. I'm your host, Debbie Strout.
If you've enjoyed this edition of Simply Medicare podcast and you don't want to miss any future episodes, please make sure to subscribe wherever you get your podcast. Please also leave comments and offer feedback so we can make this podcast the best it can be for you. If you need assistance with your Medicare sign-up or you just have general Medicare questions, make sure to reach out to me at 248-227-0346. 877. You can also reach me online at michiganmedicarespecialist.com or through my email at debbie@michiganmedicarespecialist.com. I really look forward to working with you soon.